Ahem, ahem. Testing, test. Am I on? Can everyone...
Welcome to Hope Speak Academy, you guys! At this point, so please assemble at the gymnasium immediately!
Damn right.
Yo!
What's going on?
That is...
Well...
You. That's...
Of course not!
No, no!
What?
Lies!
Stupid fool!
I don't like it. Fine, fine.
Don't fuck with me!
In other words...
Hey, hey, hey!
What's this? No way! Shing!
Huh?
Hey, are you sure about this? So...
That's right!
No, no, no! Hey,
Damn it!
Hey, hey! What are you saying?
It cannot be.
Hey, bastard!
I'm gonna do it!
Hey! Jeez. You serious?
However... Damn it.
Damn it.
So annoying.
Jeez.
All right!
Prepare yourself!
Like... Hey!
Of course. Hey, hey!
Even so.
Ah!
Whoa! Jeez. Man.
However... All right!
Jeez. You're pathetic. Huh. Later.
Excuse me.
Oh my! Miss Sonia!
Hey, but hold on. Shing! Hey, hey! By the way, I got it! Come on!
What's going on?
wah, wah. Whew. What are you saying? Hello.
Jeez. Damn right.
Hiya! Boom, boom. No, no! What? Actually... Yes, indeed! Hey,
Don't fuck with me!
unbelievable. Hey, phew.
Huh?
Huh?
You...
Hey, In other words... Of course!
What'd you say? Damn it! Bastard!
What? Hey,
Huh? Well, yeah. Hey! Like... So... Bastard! No shit!
what are you gonna do? Ooh, how ex... Well now. Based on my gut. So...
It's just my gut.
maybe... Well... I mean... Man...
Wrong.
Of course not!
Well... Today, I'm feeling...
What's going on? Hey! This is bad. What's going on?
Smiles? Hey, No, no! It smells... based on my gut feeling.
Well,
Yo! You. Hiya!
Hey, come on now. How strange.
Hmm? Say what? Hmm? Anyway...
I'm getting tired of waiting. Shall we just plunge right in?
It's time for the long-awaited graduation exam. Please enter the red door located on the first floor of Hope's Peak Academy.
See you soon.
Yo!
Damn right.
However...
Hey. Damn it.
Welcome! You.
Stupid fool!
Phew!
Hey, hey.
Of course!
Huh?
Now then. Yes, indeed. In other words,
Then,
no.
Shut up! Shut up!
What's this? That's right!
Damn it! Well...
No way! Anyway...
that is...
So annoying. You pissed me.
I can't ignore this.
I won't forget. What's this? I did say I wanted you guys to know the outside world. Let me ask you this.
Huh? This... This world. This...
It's a virtual world that was inspired by the act. So, this isn't the... You get it?
Are you... Don't fucking mess with me, you bastard! If this is a game, are my words being displayed in a text window right now? That's stupid. There's no way that's even possible.
I know. The all-in-your-mind trope makes you feel... But who cares? I revived all this because it's...
Then we were forced...
Because it's...
A lot of crazy shit.
Because it's a game!
We're the only people here.
Because it's a game!
Monokuma's nonsensical abilities.
Because it's a game!
Don't fuck with me! That's not even possible!
I know you guys are pissed, but you were having fun too, right? A world where anything goes only exists in games. So course, this closed space, this game world, was
Just stop.
back in the day. People must have reacted the same, but like wearing contact lenses, it'll stop feeling strange once you just get used to it.
Please do not compare reality to contact lenses.
I mean, if this really is a... You better not say we're fixed.
The Future Foundation created this world using a program. It's programmed to place the user in a virtual world, which means your body. But right now, you're completely... Simply put, you're, you know...
Avatar, right? An existence created in the game is a couple...
We're not just regular.
Your avatars were
What? I see! What was removed from us?
We're Avatar.
So that's why we don't have our like we're made from memories of the past. How'd we end up talking about sci-fi?
How many times do I have to...
Is there any evidence that this is really a game world?
You are the evidence!
What does that mean?
Your avatar's made of memories from before you entered the school. But your actual bodies in the real world are different. Though you have no memories of your time living your school life, your real bodies actually lived that life.
What game world? What avatar? I'm a human being with a real body!
Is there any evidence that this is really a game world?
You are the evidence.
What does that mean?
Your avatar's made of memories from before you entered the school. But your actual bodies in the real world are different. Though you have no memories of your time living your school life.
Crap! Is there any evidence?
You are the...
What does that mean?
Your avatars, but your actual... Though you have no... Your real bodies actually...
That must be it! Earlier, in the teacher's lounge, I found... There was a picture of Hyoko, but she looked more like an adult.
Like an...
Since we're avatars right now, but in the real world, we've already lived, which means we've grown that much older. And among us, some age so much we didn't recognize.
And you were saying...
It appears Hyoko had a growth spurt during the school year. Looks like the other shorty graduated for Yuhika.
I can't believe that.
But if you guys only had memory loss, so you should have felt your bodies go through growth spurts. But
Because we did not know each other.
If we all met after we lost our school memories, it's no different that since we didn't know each other before that, we... Crap!
You're the only one! Hey, Fuyuhiko, you knew Peko for a long...
Yeah. Now,
Strange?
our school memories.
as the creators of the Neo World program, only around 2 or 3 years.
Peko and I have seen each other almost... If we lost 2 years worth of memories.
So, does that mean our memory loss?
Your refusal to accept your mutual memory loss is why you can't notice all the important parts. You've lost your memories, end of story. You guys are avatars who had their memories taken from them.
This is a virtual world, and we're virtual avatars. Are you saying we just have to accept that?
I can feel my heartbeat, and I know what I smell like. So what do you call these things I'm feeling? Are you saying these are all lies?
Just because it's a game doesn't mean everything was a lie. Have you heard that when you're hypnotized to believe you've been burned?
So if our brains believe something is real,
Now that you mention it, I did hear about a phenomenon. In a distant country, there was a certain the prisoner was blindfolded, strapped to a bed, and had small wounds applied to his toes to that prisoner was left alone in the experiment room, as the sound of dripping blood echoed throughout the room. But in fact, he was just forced to listen. However, in spite of that, the prisoner still died.
As expected of Miss Sonia, your knowledge of...
If a lie is a we're really just connected to so we genuinely believe that this...
Then, the Jabberwock Island we've been living on.
of course, that's also a virtual world. That sea, that beach, the buildings, everything. It's all a virtual world created. It's just like this space we're in right now. What we see before us is a virtual, and it looks real because our brains think it's real.
If everything's a lie...
Who cares if...
Hey, what are you getting?
I mean, if this is really a game world.
Then...
That's right. The killings we were forced to... Everyone who was killed...
Oh yeah! Just because they died in the virtual world doesn't mean... So...
Yeah, that's it.
If a lie is a believable lie,
Don't...
the Neo World program isn't just any. And speaking of that, their brains inside their...
What?
Then...
It's not like their bodies are That's why it's actually crueler.
Are you saying...
What the fuck?
What the fuck?
Well, nobody's gonna appreciate a game where you don't...
What game? That's not...
If you want to be mad, please be mad at the Future Foundation.
Future? The people from the Future Foundation made us... Then...
They betrayed the Future Foundation to protect...
I see. So...
The Neo World program was developed by... the Future Foundation, right?
The ones who trapped us in here. It's all the Future Foundation's doing, right?
And the enemy's the Future Foundation! I mean, a group that would make a killing game.
No, that's wrong!
Originally, in the world created by the Neo World program, a concept like violence
Then...
The virus that invaded this program...
You're right. Until Monaco...
Yeah. It didn't get weird until Usami...
Monami, what sort of role...
Hey, don't change...
I see!
She was the observer of the Neo World program. Isn't that right?
That's right! She was an NPC that was assigned the role of Observer.
NPC? What's that?
Non-player character. A character that's not controlled by a person.
Monami's existence was created entirely by the...
Please...
You've forgotten how to count?
He was probably...
Huh?
I see!
Aside from the 15 participants, one of them was Monami.
Could it have been she...
Yeah, you're right.
You're saying...
So you're saying she was just...
Then...
No, that's not it. Even if she was a virtual existence, did you forget? She
Don't get all mushy towards a game character.
Shut up!
Plus, she wasn't just a little game character. She was...
Now that you mention it, you refer.
That just means it was all a bluff, right?
Do not joke about.
No, there's no doubt that the Future Foundation is also World Ender. At
Hey, what do you mean, those of us here? Monokuma, don't you just show us your true...
What, you can't talk?
It is.
Before I reveal my true identity,
Nameless.
speaking of which, this guy is a...
What? World?
It's not the Future Foundation's fault. Rather, the fault lies with you guys.
All right, I was waiting for you, Makoto. You finally arrived.
My name is Makoto Naegi. Like you, I'm also a former, and right now, I'm a member of the Future Foundation.
You are from the.
Why did someone like you... I got it. You can... Hey! Of course, I don't mind rescuing you guys. You all need to fully accept the situation. Why do you think the Future Foundation... Who cares? The Neo World Program has another name. By now, you should understand...
Aren't we the 15 survivors of Hope's Peak Academy? Who?
Before you arrived here, Monokuma should have shown you guys some clues. Put them all together, and try thinking about it.
it's all coming together.
Could it be? Yes, both of those phrases. That's right. Not only are
You're also surviving.
We're all...
don't in the beginning, we took in 50, but upon further investigation, the 15 people we acquired were
That...
What is this?
I remember hearing that the dangerous guys who were responsible for terror. Yes, they're responsible for the despair in human form, but utterly devoid of humanity. That's what you guys really are. The ultimate despairs don't care about principles or morals. They just spread despair everywhere. They live solely to torment everything.
That's right. There's no way. There's no way we're all ultimate
Nagito probably did what he did because he managed to...
Nagito?
He's the only one who knew this truth before you guys.
Was it that file that contained all our
No, it used to have profiles from after you entered the school, but Nagito
Why?
Anyway, it's the absolute truth that the file had profiles about you guys after you entered the school. And after Nagito obtained the file and learned the truth, what did he try?
Tried to kill everyone except for the traitor.
That's right. After seeing the file, you learned that everyone, including him, and he tried to kill everyone except the traitor.
Did Nagito try to kill us because we were ultimate despair?
Yes, because of his love for hope and his hatred toward despair. I sort of understand that. Don't mess with us. Why do we have to be treated like the bad guys?
There must be some kind of mistake. There's no way we're ultimate despair.
I don't need a twist like that.
It might seem unbelievable because you guys only have memories from before you entered the school. But it all happened at Hope. You were tainted by ultimate despair because at Hope's Peak,
Her?
the true ultimate despair. She strongly influenced you all during your time at the school. And that's why you became ultimate despair. In order to remove that influence, you...
Is that why you took away our school memories?
The reason you're able to act like your normal selves is because your true bodies in the real world, you're part of a group that cruelly destroyed your family, friends, and even your own body.
Family, friends, and our own bodies.
He's right. There's no way we do something.
Don't turn away from the truth. It appears you've... Now, face what you've done. And from there, you will find...
There's obviously some kind of mistake. There's no way we're Ultimate Despair.
Because you're all Ultimate Despair. You killed your friends and family. And you even destroyed your own bodies. That must be it.
That memory I felt was actually a memory from the real world. He cut off his own arm and transplanted a woman's arm?
Not just any woman's arm. It was the late Junko and... He probably thought that by becoming one with Junko and Oshima, he could make her survive within it.
I don't get this at all.
The Ultimate Despairs defy understanding. They have no problem severing their own limb.
I am terribly sorry.
It's just a game anyway, so why don't you just let it out? I'm pretty sure a select few would demand that.
It's too soon to feel sick. It's not even the worst thing the Ultimate Despairs have done. Some wasted away to skin and bones through continuous fasting in order to reach the despair of starvation. Others gave their own families to Junko just to perform killing experiments on them. Not just that. After Junko's death, they slaughtered countless people by forcing them to commit suicide. One person even implanted one of Junko's eyes into their own socket. Perhaps they wanted to see her despair? And not just that, some even tried to have children with Junko's dead body.
Just stop! That's just a bullshit story.
So you feel despair toward yourselves in the but there's no need to worry. If you just advance toward the hope I provide, you'll definitely be saved.
Saved?
Of course. That's my purpose after
You put us inside this program.
Essentially, your cohabitation inside the Neo World program. If we remove the memories of your time at Hope's Peak Academy, would it also remove your ultimate despair? So, you're saying, I guess I can say, even though it deviated greatly from the original plan of graduating after gathering the hope, nevertheless, you guys were able to overcome your unexpected trials and make your way healed. That's why all you need to do...
If we do that, we can...
However, if you graduate from here...
If you choose to graduate, and the Observer determines that there are no problems, you will complete the Hope Restoration Program, and you're after...
Hey, what happens to the people whose avatar...
If an avatar that needs to be uploaded has been deleted...
So you're saying they'll...
Damn fucking...
Ahem. Please take a look at this flip book for... If you choose graduate, it'll transfer your in-game memories, but your school memories will be gone forever. Unfortunately, the people who have...
Just a thought.
You'll just have to continue living your tropical...
Hey. Well, even if we wait, if that is the case...
Haven't we been working this hard just to...
You don't have to force yourself to return to a painful reality.
Don't be ridiculous. If I but still... Is it...
You're asking that now? If we don't get out of here now, then...
Is it going to end here? No matter what happens, we will keep moving forward until the very... That memory I felt was actually a memory from the real world. He cut off his own arm.
Not just any woman's arm.
I see! Right. We have some time to decide?
Did you get scared like Sonia?
No, it's not that.
Strange. Normally, Ultimate despairs like you, but I'm telling you, I'm here to help. You should be thankful for... Just listen to the Future Foundation.
Do it, as I thought.
I said I'm going to save you guys. Why aren't you listening to me?
Let's do what he says and get out of here. Here. I mean, the Future Foundation's the good guys, right?
I said I'm going to save you guys. Why aren't you listening to me?
Let's do what he says and get out of here. I mean, the Future Foundation's the good guys, right?
And apparently, we are actually the bad guys.
It's fine to trust him, right? The Future Foundation is the world's hope. No one can defy the Future Foundation.
It's foolish to even think about.
I said I'm going... Why aren't you
Let's do what he said. I mean, the Future Foundation...
And apparently, we are...
It's fine to trust the Future Foundation. No one can defy the Future Foundation.
No, that's wrong! Hold on. Did you say... Then how do you explain your act? I saw it. The email that... In that email, Makoto Naegi defied the Future Foundation to protect the remnants of this, which clearly contradicts with this...
Is that email for real?
Hold on! We'll deal. Hey, Monokuma!
Yeah. Tell me, Makoto Naegi.
Who is he? Simply put, he's Makoto Naegi. He's known for being a cutie patootie.
I'm not asking you.
You insolent fool! If you're... I can't hear you! Better luck next time! What? What do you want? Punishment is waiting for you! You're getting all riled up! What are you even talking about? Enough already! That's impossible! Proof! Are you sure about this? I'm not listening! Ah! Are you sure about this? waiting for you. You insolent fool! If you're saying he's not Makoto, then show me—
This is the end! Makoto Naegi, why did you make the password to Nezumi Castle? 11037.
What was that?
You can't answer?
That's weird. Wait, you...
Who cares? So how about it? Can you even answer?
Oh, man. Found out.
How disappointing!
He just... Hey!
Are you surprised?
Then...
Aw, you found out I was faking! This is so embarrassing! I just wanna kill myself!
What are you doing? Why'd you show us a fake map?
That fake was trying to get us out to the real... Then that's your plan? Is that where you're...
Man, they saw right through me!
a trap?
Hey, if you know what's good for you, you better hurry the hell up. I'll beat you half to death if you tell us now. But if you don't spit it out soon...
Just kill him right now! Then...
Violence is not allowed!
What game?
This game... No! I'm not gonna let you finish yet! There's... A transformation is customary in a final boss battle, right? You know, like that one role-playing game? You know what game I'm talking about.
Don't say it!
Now then, allow me to show you. I'll skip the second and third forms and go straight to my final form!
You better not be bluffing. I'm gonna beat the crap out of you and pull up...
Now then, make sure you... I'm gonna die!
What? What's going on?
I know anything goes here, but this?
I see. So that's your reaction to seeing an extra-large high school girl. But are they really that big? Don't you think they're pretty small? She's huge! But the final boss in a certain action game is much bigger. You know, that game. Kniferella.
Said it anyway.
I see. An estimated bust size of 15 meters, huh? My boobs are hopelessly huge. Hey, want me to squish you in between them? Big boobs feel good, you know.
I'd get fucking crushed!
If this was a pandering fan service game full of pretty girls, there'd be a CG close-up of my cleavage. But too bad, this isn't a fan service game. Of course, since it's not an action game, you won't even get to experience the refreshing sensation of battling an enormous final boss. So fucking hopeless! This is...
We have...
I'm shocked you'd call me this thing. Oh, you're so mean. Is it just I get easily bored of my personality? Like, I already got bored of my personality who gets easily bored. And that's when Fuyuhiko would say, "It's too damn soon to say you got bored, right?"
Wait, what?
I have plenty of data on you guys, so it's... Yeah, I got bored of getting bored. Even when I'm dead, I still get bored. This sucks.
I see!
Are you Junko Enoshima?
Did you say Junko Enoshima? Is it?
It's true. I did end up dying the last time. I'm sorry, okay? I didn't mean to go so fast. I couldn't help it, you know? It was my first time. Jeez, stupid. You're the one who made me go. And why is... Do you guys know about an artificial intelligence called Alter Ego? Exuberance! We are now an AI! We have transcended humanity.
What AI? Stop saying all this crazy bullshit.
You see, my personality is like this because I'm the type who dies easily, right? That's why I made my own AI program while I was still alive. And then someone uploaded me into this Neo World program. And that's how Alter Ego Junko hopelessly appeared in front of you guys. Don't get cautious and think stuff like, what can we do? I mean, we're all ultimate despair here. Each and every one of our classmates looked at us like we're a bunch of loogies on the side of the road. So, let's all be friends! Hell no! Man, they hate me. And I was thinking of you guys when I tampered with the graduation program. But they still hate me.
Tampered? With the graduation program?
Remember what that fake Makoto said earlier? About what happens to you when you graduate, right? I feel like you guys weren't getting a big enough reward for graduating. So, I decided to modify what happens so it's something exciting and unique. Just like a game. Uploading your game memories into your real bodies is fine, but letting your friends stay dead just sucks. That's why I decided to resurrect them. This is the new graduation program I'm on.
Hey,
It was like real hard, you know? The graduation program is the core part of this game, so it was protected with a lot of encrypted. It took me a long time. I felt so much despair about how useless I am. Well, one advantage of being an AI is that I got smarter with computers. Before that, every time a computer froze, I used to put it in a microwave and nuke it.
Show of hands, class. How long do you think it took for me to modify it?
Who cares about that? Are you sure?
Did you forget? You gotta answer questions to progress. By the way, I'll give you a clue. You guys were...
So you're not gonna tell us?
I see!
the countdown at Jabberwock. That's the only place we consistently.
Then that countdown represented the time.
How brilliantly wrong!
Wrong?
How should I put this? I mean, isn't stuff you don't understand exciting? It's kind of like superhero cosplayers, or someone else's designs of alien life and stuff, right?
It was just for show?
In the end, it was meaningless. Does that fill you with despair? Like getting booted from a game server? You know those murder mysteries where the culprit is really the detective who's investigating the murder? Well, I'm so over predictable crap like that. Just what did you expect at this stage of the game?
She's seriously messed up.
Well, in a way. The countdown implied I was on a mission. Did you ever make up your own silly rules, like, don't step off the white line when you cross the road? I was was testing myself to see if I could get you guys into the graduation program before the timer reached 0.
Enough. Please stop.
Don't be so disappointed. It's totally true. I had a hard time manipulating the program. While you guys were at the beach making wrinkly dog faces, I was working so hard on my own, you know?
Hey, enough of this pointless crap! Are you seriously going to resurrect everyone who died?
Like I said, it's it's just a game after all. Yeah, each and everything that happened in this world was just an event within the game. There's no way anything that occurred in the game could affect the real world.
What you're saying now is completely different from what you said before. You said whether or not it's a lie. The moment you feel something is real, it becomes real.
The game where you throw my words back at me is over, so you don't really have to worry about it.
Fine, I won't worry about it.
Hey!
Who fucking cares about logic? As long as everyone who died comes back to...
But if we do not understand the...
Anything goes in this world. You've seen that happen so many...
Well, if a high school girl can get huge, then it's not crazy if the dead can come back.
If she's saying that's how she tampered with a computer program...
That's right. That's why you should finish this game and go back to living in...
If we go back, what benefit do you get by making us return to the...
Man, so annoying. You're so petty. It's not like you're a housewife living on a tight budget. All I want is to put on this graduation performance. Well, if you doubt me, you don't have to go back.
Oh, hold on us. We're obviously going to get out of here. If it'll bring our dead friends back.
Of course! We've been working...
Because we had that goal, we were able to... Everyone can go back together. So there's...
There is no way we can choose to stay.
Just as expected from the winners of this killing school trip. Your will to... Wonderful! That's just more reason for you to execute your role as divisive. Okay, now let's stop stalling for time with exposition and hurry. Now then, why don't you guys just go ahead and I'm gonna do it. I'm seriously gonna do it. If you don't hurry up, I'm seriously really gonna do it. You don't have to say, who are you talking to? It doesn't concern a chump like you, Hajime.
Chump? Don't worry about it.
So, we just have to...
If we do that,
I got it! Don't press it! This is Junko's trap!
What the heck? That guy from earlier is back again!
It's not again. This time, it's the real one.
Real? I'm Makoto Naegi. Makoto Naegi of the Future Foundation. I'm sorry I'm late. Thanks to the virus infecting the Neo.
Just when the chumps are in a pinch, he's suddenly able to, and thus the main character gallantly appears. So cool! I'm drooling so much!
Did you also time my arrival? No, it doesn't matter. I'm going to save everyone. And then I'm going to settle this between us once and for all.
I'm drooling! I can't stop my leak!
How were you able to get here, Makoto?
Since I used my tricks to hack into the program, he must have hacked in with his tricks too, right? That's also how you kept your memories, right? Even though you haven't aged a day.
If I hadn't, then I wouldn't have been able to save everyone.
Don't you understand? It doesn't matter how you got here. As long as you're here, you'll be treated like one of my students. Which means you must respect my authority.
I already know the risks of being here.
You always had such reckless hope. I love you so much that you disgust me.
Just what do you mean by trap? What is Junko's trap?
It doesn't... We can finally end this after all this.
The fact that you guys are even thinking like that is Huh? She's lying to you about your dead friends coming...
Hey, little old me. Who do we trust?
If you knew Junko's true goal, you know her? Yeah. Junko's goal is to convert the Hope Restoration Program to the Despair Restoration Program. As part of the graduation program, your avatar's memory, and however, none of us expected that any of the avatars... Junko has taken advantage. She intends to use her version of Alter Ego, the AI she stole my friend's skill to create, and upload herself into the bodies of everyone who's at... What? Then...
They're gonna be taken over by Junko?
But like the real world, once an avatar is deleted from this virtual world, it's actually impossible to revive them.
That doesn't mean I was lying, you know? I just didn't make some things clear. And even if they're overwritten by my alter ego, it doesn't mean the data of everyone who died is stored within me. So I'm sure I can convincingly act out their personality.
Don't mess with me.
In fact, I have a lot of data on Fuyuhiko. I can play a version of Peiko that's more to your liking than she ever was.
I said, don't fucking mess with me!
Operation Junkify All Mankind begins here! After uploading my alter ego into everyone who died, I'm gonna take over the future... And then, eventually, there's gonna be a whole lot of me's all over with this. My despair utopia, where you can despair as you please, Junko Land, will be complete. That's Operation Junkify All Mankind in a nutshell.
That messed up plan? Then why didn't you just kill all of us? If you did, you could have taken over all of our bodies.
Is that what you want me to do? Is it still too late to do that?
No. There's a reason Junko could... I see! Got it.
Even a monster like her has to...
Junko usurped Usami's authorities, and however, according to the rules of the school... That's why when Junko took over her position...
So... Man, I was so annoyed. I had the authority to add rules, but oh well. Even if I could have deleted rules, I was still busy with my whole taking over your bodies plan.
So you made us kill each other.
Is that how you were able to increase...
Like I said, I personally didn't care about the outcome of the killing.
How dare you look down on us? Don't fuck with me. What about our life?
Chump change.
I won't forgive you.
So that's your trap. You try to make us choose graduate. So you can take over everyone's
Because Junko Enoshima is the true ultimate. She doesn't yearn for any kind of future at all.
That's my Makoto. You understand me so well. For me, despair is not a goal or a set of principles or a lifestyle or... It's what defines me as Junko Enoshima. It's just my characterization. That's why I'm able to pursue despair with such purity.
So you're saying you only exist to fill people with despair?
For example, want to hear about a beautiful memory that even I, who gets bored easily, still remember fondly? Picture thousands of fools who are madly in love with me, dying one by one like insects doused with bug spray. And the best part is, they did it to themselves, you know?
Thousands of humans falling like dominoes. Oh, that memory is so beautiful. It made my brain melt.
Yeah, about that. Does that story have a happy ending?
I see! Are you talking about the reserve course's mass suicide?
Oh yeah, I totally forgot you're a survivor of the reserve course. By the way, I'm so sorry for your loss.
Mass suicide?
An incident where 2,357 people from the reserve course all killed themselves.
2,357 people.
You don't have to be that surprised. You all look like your parents, friends, and lovers all died at once. Oh, that was so rude of me. There's no way you guys even have meaningful relationships like that. I mean, you're all ultimate despair. You guys have already eaten your fill of despair.
I didn't. Junko robs the futures of everyone she interacts with. You ultimate despairs are among her many victims.
If someone like me is born, that means the world is yearning for despair.
That's wrong. The world isn't yearning for despair. That's the reason we can't let you escape.
But if you do that, you guys won't be able to return to the real world, right?
Huh? If we choose graduate to get out of here.
If that happens, does that mean we gotta stay here to keep our...
What the heck?
It's such a cruel fate for you guys. But they'll be able to keep all the ultimate despairs, including me. But ultimate despair is hated worldwide, and their lives are no doubt targeted. Oh well, if you don't want to acknowledge that, I guess it just can't be helped. Can't be helped.
This is nothing to LOL about.
But it's so ironic. You came all the way here just to find out that graduating is the wrong choice. Even though you came all this way to win the game, even though you kept sacrificing your friends to win.
The goal you guys squirmed to reach was wrong all along! Isn't that just so fucking tragic?
Stop it!
Don't give up yet! There is a way you guys can get out of here, without letting Junko out.
No, there's no way. There is. Really? Well, that's the first I've heard of it.
Crap! I see! Are you talking about the shutdown?
Shutdown sequence? What is...
It's a hidden command I set up in the Neo... Hidden, basically. I never believed the Neo world. There was always a possibility that Usami's hope might... So I prepared a way to shut down the program.
As I recall, you said it was a command that not even the teacher... That means even Junko.
Dear me, I have an unfortunate announcement.
More importantly, do you know why? Do you know why you can't activate the shutdown?
I see!
Because there's not...
Pay attention, class. Out of 15 people, more than half of them must press graduate and repeat at the same time. Am I correct?
However, out of 15 people, including
Even if you want to cheat, I won't let ya. The shutdown sequence won't activate unless it knows that different people...
So it's totally impossible.
You totally... No need to worry. Even I knew we couldn't activate the You still came here when you... It's not that we have no chance of winning. The only reason I'm here is because there is a...
Then try explaining it to us. What is this chance of winning of which you speak?
I believe...
What? I can't hear you. You gotta speak up since you're so puny.
I believe in them. I believe they will definitely come.
That's not something you need to take your time saying.
Believe. Try putting yourself in our shoes before you drag us into situations like this.
Chiyoko! Byakuya! I knew you got...
We'd be better off leaving behind someone who jumps to conclusions without listening to our warnings.
I'm sorry.
Even though it took some time for two people to enter the program simultaneously, it appears we made it.
Hey! What's going on? Why are there more people again?
How exciting! I haven't seen these faces in ages. It's like opening your high school yearbook 10 years later.
I must say, now that I'm seeing her up close, she's much bigger than I remembered.
What? What kind of man isn't excited by big women? Once you gain some more experience, you'll understand. There's a lot of kinky things you can do with big girls.
Shut up.
Byakuya! You're alive! But you're so skinny now. I feel so bad for you.
You shut up too.
Are you two also from the Future Foundation?
No, it's probably not just that. You guys are the survivors of the Killing School life who previously defeated Junko.
Yeah, that's right. There's 3 of them here now?
The former heroes plunging themselves into the game world. Jeez, stupids! Making such a suicidal move. Did you really want to see me that badly?
It can't be helped. In order to stop you, that suicidal move was our only choice.
So how about it? There are 8 people now. We have enough to activate the shutdown sequence.
Why are you crying?
You guys showed up looking all cool and stuff, and now all the ultimate despairs. They'll be treated like even bigger chumps.
Chump, you said it again!
Just ignore her. As long as we activate the shutdown sequence, it'll be the end of her and this messed up world.
Hey, can I ask you something? If we do shut down the program, what will happen to us?
No need to worry. We won't let you get hurt.
It's not just that. We want a more detailed explanation.
If you shut down the Neo World program, everything within the program will be deleted. It will obviously delete Alter Ego Junko, along with your avatars here. So you're saying we're going to be deleted too?
It doesn't mean you'll be deleted. The program will just finish without completing the graduation program.
What does that mean for us?
Your avatars will not upload, so you will revert to your original state before you entered the program.
Is there a reason to tell them all that?
They have to know everything, or else they won't agree to do it.
Hold on a second. If we go back to our original selves before we enter the program,
I see!
does that mean we'll go back to being Ultimate Despair?
That's right. Back to being hopelessly controlled by me. When you used to feel despair upon despair.
No!
Are you fucking serious? Can't you do anything about it?
I understand your concern, but this is the only way to stop Junko.
It might be a painful decision, but I know you guys will be able to overcome it. That's why, in order to defeat despair, I want you guys to fight alongside us.
We still have to fight? I thought we...
Don't worry. Once you get out, we will do our best to support you.
But I thought the Future Foundation wanted to kill every last ultimate despair. When you say support, do you mean I'll make sure you don't suffer when I kill you, or...?
Of course not. We would never allow that to happen.
It's gonna be alright. Your real bodies have just been... That's why I'm pretty sure you'll quickly revert back to the state.
You stop saying cheesy stuff like brainwashed. Washing your brain is like really nasty.
But still, even if our brainwashing is...
Does that mean we'll completely forget everything? It doesn't matter what you want. That's the... Every meaningless thing that happened here will vanish from your minds. Memory's not all that'll go back to normal. If you've lost a limb, like Nagito, it'll still be gone when... Please!
Going back to reality in that condition...
We're not joking. That is your past. Nobody can escape their past.
We don't know anything about that past! Hey! Why did we become ultimate despair in the first place?
I asked the same thing in the real world.
It seems my teachings were quite thorough.
People who cling to stuff like hope, talent, or admiration are truly the weakest.
Huh?
Guys who desperately want to reach the top. They don't think about what'll happen when they're pushed off. They're probably too concerned with having a really nice view while they condescend to others. Shoving off guys like that is so easy. I happen to know 17,082 ways to do that. The point is, the moment you cling to talent and hope, despair has already set in.
That's not even an explanation.
Then, what if you think about it like this? It turns out that you guys being ultimate despair was just part of the game world. And in truth, those guys from the Future Foundation might be part of the game world too. They're simply side characters of the game world whose role is to offer hopeless hope to you guys. Well, after saying all that, I don't even know what's real and what's a game anymore.
Are you kidding around?
Enough! My patience is wearing thin. Let's hurry and start the shutdown sequence already.
Before you do that, we've got to do some reviewing. When you guys activate the shutdown, you'll revert back to when you were known as Ultimate Despair, and your dead friends will never be revived, and the embodiment of despair, aka me, will be erased, thereby preserving hope in the real world. Now then, will the hope of the Future Foundation... All right!
This isn't a game, you know.
Au contraire, this is a game. The game of hope and despair that started with your killing school life. That explains why these chumps who weren't around last time have been reduced to mere side people. You called on because it's true! Most importantly, the killing school trip wasn't just... There was a more important goal there. The goal of luring a specific group of people. Since now's a great time... Cool. As long as we're in the game world, the rules say I gotta ask questions every now. So, question. Who did I lure and how did I do it? The hint is, I get bored easily. So the same outcome as the killing school. Okie dokie, let's all...
it's all coming together. Got it. You were trying to lure the Future Foundation for surveillance cameras? In the previous killing school life, you used the cameras that were placed.
Ding, ding, ding! I was broadcasting the killing school trip. What shall I do? I did a lot of disgraceful things. I will never be queen now!
So you guys were watching us? Then why didn't you come rescue us?
We tried to hack in many times, but the virus within the program blocked us at every turn.
Not only that, the Neo World program stopped accepting shutdown commands from the outside. As a last resort, we considered cutting power to the program, but...
We didn't know what would happen to the subjects if we cut the power while the program was still running. There's no way we'd jeopardize your safety by taking such a...
Even so, we kept trying over and over again. Until just a short...
And you came all the way here when you knew it was a trap. I get it. You could, if you saw people dying one by one with your own eyes, by the script dictates that you act all high and mighty and say, "Oh, I'm definitely gonna stop it this time."
Hey, don't tell me that's the reason you made us go through all this.
Of course we made you do it for that reason. We orchestrated this game instead of killing you outright, solely to show it off to the Future Foundation.
We were forced to solve puzzles and riddles?
That's why you guys are chumps. You're just the bait I use to catch a big fish called the Future. But it's not like this game is a fight between the Future Foundation and Neve. You guys were just instigators in the background. But you guys already knew that when you chose to play this game, right?
Just 1 second, please! That sounds
as though we wanted to come to this world of our own free will.
But that's precisely the truth.
You guys chose to be instigators, and you were willingly taken into to provide the opportunity I needed to push this battle between hope and despair into overtime. That's right. The reason the Ultimate Despairs began killing each other was set up by the group itself.
That's just your imagination.
Naive Makoto totally fell for the trap. Oh, and now your face is filled with a lovely shade of despair.
Whoa, that despair is fucking obvious. You're here to rescue the assholes who set this up in the first place.
Don't go blaming us for this.
Thank you. It's all thanks to you guys. This time around, I might be able to fill these guys with despair.
We do not feel despair. Even if this was all a trap, we will never regret coming here.
And this is the only thing we could do to stop you. But nevertheless, it's all over. We will shut you down and end all of this.
You're pretty fucking desperate. Oh, that's pretty fucking obvious. If you don't initiate the shutdown, those Future Foundation fuckwits are gonna be trapped here forever.
Trapped? Why would that happen?
Didn't I? But that's not all, right? In order to...
I see! As I recall, we all...
Obviously, there's no way I'd let the members of the Future Foundation graduate. So if you can't activate the shutdown, the Foundation will enter the endless life of repeating the grade.
That's only if the shutdown sequence doesn't activate.
But that's impossible. Everyone here understands how dangerous it is to release you into the real world.
We know that. I mean, she's been bad-mouthed.
Oh. Looks like we shouldn't have talked so much. Out of the mouth comes evil, so they say.
It's true that we fell for this trap, and that we run the risk of not being able to go back. But what's wrong with that? Thinking we'd back down because of something like that is a huge mistake.
That's my line. Thinking your little shutdown plan will succeed is...
Huh?
You're totally overestimating those chumps over there. There's no...
Why not?
They look like piglets who were forced to watch their mom roasting on a spit. There's no fucking way they'll initiate the shutdown just to go back to being ultimate despair.
That is... Junko, I don't care what you say. I've decided to believe in. It's true that they walked the wrong path before, but that's all in the past now. What I believe in is not their past, but their futures.
I was totally waiting for a protagonist to fly like that when I crush you with this bear.
No matter what you do to me, I will never fall into despair.
Ah, wrong. I'm not the one who's gonna make you fall. That's the Mastermind's job. And they'll be a
Mastermind.
That can't be. It's just a bluff.
You should never make the last character who appears in a detective story. But I always fall into that pattern, so I was kind of...
Enough already.
Oh well. Let's bring him out with lots of energy. It's Mr. Izuru Kamakura!
Izuru.
I see!
Izuru Kamakura. It was written on the placard beneath the portrait of that name. It was definitely Izuru.
However, based...
If I recall, he's a super genius who...
Does the founder have the same name as that ultimate...
Is that kind of coincidence? The Future Foundation.
How about it, Kyoko?
Even within Hope's Peak Academy, there's very little information about it. It's a mystery if such a person ever really existed. And not just that, the matter was closed without ever being...
If you do not know, then please allow me. Providing hopelessly skilled explanations is a quirk of mine. The reason Izuru's existence continues to be such a mystery is because the Academy hid it.
Why did the Academy hide his existence?
If I recall, they were trying to protect their superior talent.
However, that prodigious student ended up killing 13 student council members at Hope's Peak Academy. Izuru is the killer responsible for Hope's Peak Academy's biggest, most awful event.
And you're the one who said it.
Information about Izuru completely...
We thought Shunko and Ashima killed them? Izuru Kamakura is very much alive. Isn't that right?
What?
Like I said, you're Izuru Kamakura.
Huh?
Alrighty? If you don't understand, I'll explain.
You're Izuru Kamakura, you're Izuru Kamakura, you're Izuru Kamakura, you're Izuru Kamakura, you're...
Hold on! Seriously, what are you talking about?
Liar! There's no way! There's no way Hajime is Izuru Kamakura! Izuru is that ultimate hope, right?
That's right. Hajime is one of those reserve course dropouts and has no... But the fact that he's really Izuru Kamakura... Good news, Hajime! Even though you were mocked for being a reserve course student, he had a talent all along! Ultimate hope!
How can someone from the reserve course have such an amazing talent like that?
In order to hide Izuru's identity, was he hidden in the reserve course?
Then Hajime's name is fake?
There's no doubt I'm Hajime Hinata! I've always had that name ever since I was born!
Then Izuru is your fake name?
Hey, you weren't lying to us, right?
I do not want any more last-minute plot twists.
You created hope? That might be Izuru.
Good news, Hajime! Even though you were mocked for being a reserve course student, he had a talent all... Ultimate hope!
How can someone from the reserve course have such an amazing talent like that?
In order to hide Izuru's identity, was he hidden in the reserve course?
Then Hajime's name is fake?
There's no doubt I'm Hajime Hinata! I've always had that name ever since I was born!
Then Izuru is your fake name?
Hey, you weren't lying to us, right?
I do not want any more last-minute...
Could it be created hope? That must be it! Created hope.
Hope cultivation.
A while back, I saw... For many years, Hope's Peak Academy...
It's true, it was a breakthrough plan. After all, it was a plan to create the perfect genius.
For the longest time, the Hope Cult... In fact, that's why the Academy was established. Part of that plan was... Because the plan was so important, they adopted the name of the Academy and called it the Izuru Kamakura.
Izuru Kamakura.
Just a little while ago, they were finally able to reach the... From there, they set their sights on the reserve course dropouts.
Why did they use the reserve?
A plan to create talent artificially requires test subject from that group of reserve course students. Hajime, who stands...
Why me?
Because you admired Hope's Peak Academy. You still don't get it. You were used. They exploited your feelings of admiration toward hope and talent just to use you as a lab rat.
What?
See? Didn't I tell you? The moment...
Lies. That's...
After many surprises, Hajime Hinata was transformed into Izuru 1.0!
Did you say
What did they... Unless you're willing to go to extremes, it's impossible to change in your... So naturally, they went to extremes. By directly interfering with his brain, Hope's Peak Academy turned into a completely different person whose specialty is talent itself. Eventually, Izuru became an ultimate despair, thanks to me. But all I did to Izuru was simply break... That's nothing compared to what Hope's Peak Academy did. Seriously. It's scary how determined the researchers were to doing such inhumane acts that nobody else is capable. I admire it so much, it makes my mind numb. By the way, you're just a simple avatar right now, so even if you touch your...
Did they...
But if you think about it, if
Like I said, he's not Hajime. He's a completely different person whose specialty is talent. It's...
different...
All of his senses, emotions, thoughts, and hobbies that interfere with acquiring talent have...
Huh?
All of his memories of the past have been forcefully suppressed.
Huh?
Emotions? Thoughts? It sounds like he is a completely different person.
So that's why it's so surprising that Hajime even exists here at all. The Neo World program must have dug up those memories and rebuilt...
I cannot help but feel impressed that the Neo World program...
But as for Hajime, he probably would have been better off...
Then, when Hajime returns to his...
He'll disappear. All that will remain is Izuru Kamakura. He will no longer be Hajime...
No.
That's what you are. That's who Izuru Kamakura... You're the one who brought me into this world. You're Izuru Kamakura.
Could it be? The one who
Just so you know, as long as your brain has been messed with, you can't... Have no way to be saved, you say? But you already know it. In that case, the Hajime app... So, Hajime will be safely...
Hold on.
If you do that, everyone who died...
Like, if you guys don't start the shutdown, the future... I can't allow the Future Foundation to...
Jeez, you should have said so before.
That's not it.
We have to protect the world from despair. Do you really have to sacrifice yourselves? What if the world's hope is different? Even if the world is happy, it's meaningless. Plus, the Future Foundation wants to... Once you go back to being ultimate despair,
It would be absolutely... It's rather fucking hopeless, don't you think?
And can you guys even endure it? Everything that happened here will just end up being everything you felt. Aw, the girl you love and the guy you hate grow weaker and skinnier each day they lay in the... And in Hajime's case, his very existence... Will you be able to endure for people you've never met before? Does that sound like...
You can't believe her!
That's what she does. So she...
There is no reason to listen to her. Hurry up and start the shutdown.
Oh, hold on.
What is it? Do you still not understand what's going to happen to the real world if Junko escaped?
No.
How many victims do you think the biggest, most awful, most tragic event in human history is claimed?
Right now, it's... If Junko Enoshima makes it to the real world, the world will regress to an era of bloodshed.
So that's why you're telling them to start the shutdown sequence? To prevent that? You're telling them to turn back into ultimate despair and lose all the memories they made in this world. Even among them, there are those who will simply cease to...
At this point...
No. As long as they choose to graduate, and everyone here will be able to hold... Well, everyone who died will be taken... Don't you think that's a better fate than being a vegetable?
You guys...
And which is true to...
You're asking, you're...
Damn it!
If everyone can overcome despair, you guys should be able to grasp true hope.
If our memories up until now disappear, I will not even remember the reason everybody died.
Are you really going to let her take over your friends' bodies?
You might think I'm a fool, but... I want to see Peko one more time.
If we turn back into ultimate despair, the Future Foundation might kill us, right?
We won't let them do that.
This is all the Future Foundation's fault. They're the ones who stuck us in this messed up world!
For your protection.
If Junko escapes to the real world, there will be countless victims again.
I know, but...
Everyone's hope is in conflict. Such despair!
I can't do it.
Huh?
I can't You guys are telling us the world's going to be destroyed unless we... And that? I can't decide.
Haji,
shut up! Leave me alone! This is just... Why do I have to be a part of it? I mean, I'm different from the rest of you. But even so, I got dragged into this. And now, my existence is going to disappear? I don't understand it at all.
Both choices.
How much of ourselves do we have to
This burden. Don't you...
There's no way we can handle this on our own.
Everyone, get a hold of yourself.
It's impossible! For someone like me, it's hope, despair, do whatever you want. That's...
And there's no answer. Jeez. Once again, this point gets so hopelessly bored when every... Oh well, since I have everyone's data, I kind of... That is, unless something else hopeless... Well, I can say that. But the chance of something convenient happening is hopeless. After all, this is a game. A world where everything progresses with... Fine. I guess it's okay. A futureless future. As long as you don't yearn for hope, that goes for me too. As long as I don't yearn for despair, I'll never need to hope for it. So, let's all free ourselves from this curse and stay here. Let's immerse ourselves in this tropical island life forever and ever 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 and ever.
game reset.
And with this, the world will continue to loop.
An eternal game utopia sounds like fun.
I guess it's fine to stay like this for a while.
Young master, that is a wise...
Yay! You didn't have to...
Yes, there's no way I would forget...
And with this, Juko's gone.
All right! I'm gonna showcase my full cooking ability.
Just leave the BGM to Ibuki.
Hey, can I take a picture to commemorate?
What to be awed by the sight of our...
I've prepared you a training.
Ooh, if you get hit...
Should I begin with a brief introduction of myself? After all this time?
All right!
And with this, the world will
An eternal game utopia sounds like fun.
All right! Again...
And with this, the world will continue...
An eternal game utopia sounds like fun.
All right! A game reset.
And with this, the world will continue to loop.
An eternal game utopia sounds like fun.
All right! A game reset.
And with this, the world will continue to loop.
An eternal game utopia sounds like fun.
I guess it's fine to stay...
Young master.
Yay!
Yes, there's a...
And with this, Juko...
All right!
I'm gonna showcase my...
Just leave the BG...
Hey, can I take...
What to be awed by the...
I've prepared you a...
Should I begin with a...
That's not it. You guys aren't part of the game, right?
All right!
And with this, the world...
An eternal game...
I guess it's fine to stay...
Young master.
Yay!
Yes, there's a...
And with this, Juko...
All right!
I'm gonna showcase my...
Just leave the BG...
Hey, can I take...
What to be awed by the...
I've prepared you a...
Should I begin with a...
That's not it. You guys aren't part of the game, right?
All right!
And with this, the world...
An eternal game...
I guess it's fine to stay...
Young master.
Yay!
Yes, there's a...
And with this, Juko...
All right!
I'm gonna showcase my...
Just leave the BG...
Hey, can I take...
What to be awed by the...
I've prepared you a...
Should I begin with a...
That's not it. You guys aren't part of the game, right?
All right! A game reset.
And with this, the world will continue...
An eternal game utopia...
This world... Who are you?
I'm just a part of the game. But you guys aren't, right?
Chiaki,
I don't know.
does this mean you're my memory of Chiaki? Oh well. Anyway, don't you think they're telling us the world's going to be destroyed for someone like me? Seriously. I've had enough. Not only was I told that I have no talent at all, but if I get out, and on top of that, I was told I'm going to disappear. Hey, I mean, if we lose our memories, there won't be a single trace of your existence left. You're going to completely disappear.
No, I won't.
Huh?
Even if I cease to exist, that doesn't mean I will completely disappear. As long as everyone continues to move, I will never disappear. What I lived for, fought for, and
You're right, but...
you're probably not just of disappearing. You're scared of moving toward the future with such a heavy burden.
Yeah. I'm obviously terrified.
How much longer are you going to be this indecisive?
Huh?
Didn't you want to become someone with confidence?
But...
Hajime,
wrong.
having talent, there's something much more important than whether or not you have talent, right? What's important is that you believe in yourself. If you can't do that, no matter how much talent you possess, you will never be confident in yourself. Just like how you were in the past.
You? Hey, who are you?
But past Hajime is in the... He's not the same Hajime who spent time with me and the others in the... So it's going to be alright.
Ichiaki. Which... my hope? The world's hope?
You guys are the only ones.
So you're saying...
But if you can't choose either future...
create?
Even if this world is just a game, you guys don't have to just choose a future.
Do you think someone like me can do that?
Since you're not part of the game, You don't have to worry about talent, skill, or level. You guys have a tremendous ultimate move that can... I guess what I'm trying to say is, if you just do it, things will turn out okay.
If I...
Of course, games aren't very fun when they're easy to clear.
But this isn't a game, right?
Hey, Hajime, this isn't for the sake of anyone else. Now then, it's about time you show me your cool side, Hajime. Come on, I'll help out.
Help? I have no talent at all. I was even betrayed by the academy I admired so much. I don't want to disappear. I'm not Izuru Kamakura. Who cares what will happen to the world? I don't want to sacrifice myself. It's not like I'll be appreciated anyway. There's no way we can beat Junko. It's the Future Foundation's fault. Not mine. I can't choose the future.
See? If you just do it, things will turn out okay. You should even be able to create the future.
I have no talent at all. I was even betrayed by the academy I admired. I don't want to disappear. I'm not Izuru Kamakura. Who cares what will happen to... I don't want to sacrifice myself. It's not like I'll be appreciated anyway. There's no way... It's the Future Foundation's fault. Not mine. I can't choose the future.
See? If you just do it, things will turn out okay. You should even be able to create the future.
I have no talent at all. Even so, I was even betrayed by... Even so, it's not like I'll be appreciated. Even so,
No matter what kind of future it is, as long as you guys move toward it, I will never disappear. Everything that happened here, it won't be meaningless. If you guys carried the burden of both hope and despair, you should even be able to create the future. Even if it's a convenient miracle, if you just do it, things will turn out okay. That's why you can't hesitate now. Resolve to throw everything away and give it everything you got. I'll be cheering for you too.
That reminds me. I forgot to say it again.
I will not even remember. I am inside.
If we don't rid the world of despair, the tragedy will start once again.
I want to see Becca one more time. If we turn back into ultimate despair, we might be killed by the Future Foundation, right?
This is your responsibility, since you're the ones who fell to despair.
It's not my responsibility. It's the Future Foundation's.
They're both hope and they're both despair. A conclusion will never be fucking reached.
You can't lose hope!
If the memories you made here disappear, I will not even remember why everyone died.
You can't lose hope!
If the memories you made, I will not even remember why everyone died.
If we don't rid the world, the tragedy will start.
If we turn back, we might be killed by...
This is your responsibility.
It's not my responsibility. It's the Future Foundation.
They're both hope and a conclusion will never...
No, that's wrong! There won't just be hope. There will probably be a lot of despair, too. I don't know what kind of future awaits us, But our futures are ours. I won't let anyone take them.
Huh? Who the hell are you?
I've decided. I'm done running away. I will fight for my future. I will fight alongside the future that everyone created for me. It's not for anyone else's sake but my own.
Don't tell me. Izuru? Hey, what the heck is going on? Is this a serious bug or something?
I am not Izuru Kamakura. I am Hajime Hinata!
You despair because you yearn for hope. You yearn for hope because you despair. Let's finish this already. There's no need for you to choose. Close your eyes and cover your... Just shut the hell up! If you do that, this game is gonna... If you don't want that, just turn off the game!
Even so,
You don't have to look at the hopeless future. You don't have to look at the hopeless future. Damn it! You despair because you yearn for hope because you Let's finish this already! There's no need for you to choose! Close your eyes and cover your ears! Just shut the hell up! You do that this game. If you don't want that, just turn off the game!
Even so,
You don't have to look at the hopeless future.
I'll never let anyone choose again!
I don't want anything! You have no argument. There's no hope. Just give up already. A miracle won't happen. This crappy feeling. I don't want anything. Izuru! You have no argument. The future will make you suffer. Just give up already. You're not hope. I don't want to lose anything. Any choice is to spare. You won't be able to do it. You won't be able to do anything. You won't be able to do it. You won't be able to do anything. No, that's wrong. What the heck is wrong with you? Why is there a bug like this, all of a sudden?
Everyone, let's shut this game down!
Huh? Don't you get it?
There's never only one choice to make. There's no way I'll allow things to end this way. The future everyone has created for... Let's leave this place with confidence. And from there we can just create it on our own. The future that we want.
What are you saying? There's no way something that convenient is going to happen.
It wouldn't be strange if a miracle happened. This isn't a game. We can change the future as much as we want.
Even if you talk big, if you leave here, you're just gonna forget everything. That goes for everyone else!
We just have to press these two buttons at the same time, correct? I wonder. I do not really understand it myself, but I just saw it. When my body felt so heavy that I could not move. When I felt as though I was sinking into a deep black sea. It was at that moment I somehow heard Hajime's voice. And though it was just a flash, I saw it. Like a lighthouse beacon shining across an ocean of darkness. A warm, yet resolute light. The one who shined that light, it was probably... You saw it too, right, Hajime? The future we are going to create from this moment on. It is also the future that everyone has created, right? Then, There is no way we can stop now.
Seriously, that's a suicidal decision.
I'm well aware it might be an act of suicide. There's no telling how this will play out. But... I heard her voice, in fact. I think it was the first time she ever yelled at me. I can't stand on my own 2 feet if she keeps treating me like a damn kid.
I don't like thinking about complicated stuff. If there's someone strong worth fighting, I'll fight. It's just who I am, you know? That's what it means to be confident, right? Then, I'm gonna choose this!
Man, this sure is getting annoying again. But if you're saying you're gonna do it, there's no way I can back out now. If I don't have any place to go back to, I should at least protect this place no matter what.
You all... Why? Why? How can you guys throw yourselves back into the depths of despair?
Because we believe.
Huh?
We believe in our future. That's what makes us different from you. We believe that if we try new things, even difficult things, that everything will turn out okay. We believe we can even create our own futures.
That's impossible! That can't be hope! It's not even despair! What is this?!
Hajime, everyone, thank you.
I'm not the one you should be thanking.
Huh?
Get started.
I didn't think it would end this easily.
Huh? It's not the...
This is just the beginning.
First, we need to let this game world end.
And from that point on, we're the ones who are going to create.
Man, this is absolute despair. I feel despair upon despair and despair toward despair yet again. How fun. Once you've experienced the despair I've suffered, there's no turning back. Living in the shadows of past memories. That's too sad, you know? But I guess I no longer have to hope for despair.
That is just so hopeless.
What What was that just now? Why did Usami appear? She should have already disappeared.
I guess it's just as Hajime said.
At least, this wasn't the ending prepared for them. This was the ending they created.
Are you saying they're moving towards such an uncertain future on purpose?
Even so, the only thing we can do now is leave it to them. This game world is going to end soon. There is nothing more we can do.
Regardless, there's no need for us to do anything.
Man, it's collapsing.
You're right.
I am sorry to trouble everyone, but even if we awaken in the real world and forget about what transpired here, it will still have meaning, right?
Of course, Miss Sonia. I don't know the proper way to say this, but I kind of feel the same way too.
You're so bad at explaining things. Now that it's the end, you should at least try a little harder.
People can't change that easily, you know.
Well, whether it has meaning or not, it all depends on us now.
Time's almost up.
I'm pretty scared.
I am scared too.
But it's okay, right? It makes sense to feel scared, right?
That's the future.
Hey, I'll never forget you guys. Or the others. You guys better remember me too. My name is Kazuichi Soda.
With your colorful personalities, there's no way I'd forget you guys that easily.
Even if I forget, I will use all my might and remember.
If you start talking weird later, Hajime, I'll beat you up till you turn back to normal.
That's a relief. But make sure you hold back as much as you can. Thank you. Thank you, Chiaki. Phew. I finally said it.
Me too. Thank you. I'll never forget about you guys. I'll never, ever forget. I'll be cheering for you guys from now on. From somewhere. 'Cause we're all friends after all.
Apparently they've finished the preparations. We can leave any time.
Then, I guess we should get going.
Hey, Makoto. Is this really okay? You're the one who said, leave the questions to me, so I let you take the lead. Are they really going to be okay? Didn't they just turn back into ultimate despair?
I don't think that's the case. I mean, if they did turn back, they wouldn't have said that they'd stay on this island.
Perhaps they're thinking about helping their sleeping friends?
I can't really say for sure, but that's what I believe.
Whether they know it or not, the fact that they're already clinging to that feeling shows they're no longer who they were in the past.
It seems that there are too many soft-hearted people here.
But in reality, the possibility of those who are asleep waking up is close to zero.
No, the possibility isn't a problem. Even if there's the smallest possibility, they're still trying to create that future for themselves. In their eyes, that is the future.
The smallest possibility. You might as well call it a miracle.
But strangely enough, I have a feeling that they'll be able to reach it. They've accepted their hopes and their despair, and they're trying to create their own future. Maybe, for people like that, miracles are inevitable. Don't you think?
As cheesy as ever. Seriously, you haven't grown up at all.
Haven't grown up?
That's the main reason we decided to come with you.
Well, who cares? I guess I'll respect your decision. This time. However, what comes next is going to be difficult for us.
Leaving them on this island. If the higher-ups at HQ find out about this, it will definitely cause a scene.
We need to work on concealing it.
That's not a problem.
And what do you intend to explain to HQ?
About that. I was gonna think about it while I was on the ship.
Good luck. I'm not going to help you that much.
Huh? Why?
You should at least be glad that we decided to respect your decision.
Fine.
Then let's go back as well. We're not even close to finished yet. There's still a lot we must do. Besides the Future Foundation, the biggest, most awful, most tragic event in human history is not finished. We must end this once and for all, for the sake of the future.
It seems I must fight alongside you all for a little while longer.
Plus, there's someone waiting for you to return.
Don't make me remember something so horrifying.
Then let's go. We must create our own futures, too.
And so, the ordeal has ended. And from here, our daily lives have started. Lives that are much more absurd, nonsensical, and irrational than before. Things are probably going to be a lot more difficult now. There's no such thing as an answered mystery. It's doubtful whether or not things will even end well. The future isn't a path. It's like an endless sea. You can try to go anywhere. But it doesn't mean you'll get there. Even so, I will keep on living. I will keep on living as Hajime Hinata. My future lies here.
Danganronpa. 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 Danganronpa.